Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today I am checking out a demo. It's called YSX Demo Nordics. You can see right there. Anyways, let's start. Start a new adventure. Select difficulty. I'll do something. I'll do, I'll do the middle load hard. Not too hard, not too. A bit of additional footing method friction, sure. I have no idea what this is. I've yet to play this, and I've been.
At the moment of birth, each of us is as free as a bird, with not a single restraint tying us down. But with age come the varied shackles that bind, clipping away at our wings, feather by feather. In time, we long for a return to the freedom we once knew. But the truth is, we can return to those days whenever we so choose.
I have no idea who that is, and I don't know where that's from. Anyways, I was looking at the demo section of the PlayStation Store, so I was like, you know what? I can make a video into this. Anyways, I searched up this game. It apparently came out last year, but I guess they're remastering it for the PS5. This is the PS5. Pasture Giant Linear Adams.
Is this weather perfect or what? The brisk ocean breeze, the wide open sea, smells like a new journey on our horizon. I gotta say, I'm glad I took you up on your offer, Adel. Being stranded on Asteria for so long was really getting to me.
I'm glad I actually come. Don't you feel at least a little sad? I don't know if there's multiple endings.
I'm glad I asked you to come.
Okay, so we're just gonna repeat it.
Same. This has me even more pumped than all the way back when I first left my hometown. It's been a wild ride since then, but that doesn't make me any less grateful to you. I can hardly remember the last time I felt this chipper.
Adel, Dogi. So this is where you two were. I never dared dream I'd get to see the actual ocean in person. Even now, it's difficult to believe a vessel this large is capable of floating upon its waves. What manner of sorcery is this?
I guess this is all one big culture shock for someone born and raised on Ys. Dr. Flair here is even giddier than me.
That I am. In my view, being on the surface instead of above it is a miracle in itself. To say nothing of the unprecedented chance it's given me to search for the original strain of Selcetan flower.
Selcetan flower? That's the name of a type of medicinal herb, right? It's native to the Great Forest on the Gallia-Hispani border or something.
Indeed it is. I couldn't very well rest on my heels after hearing that's where you two were headed. The prospect of seeing it in its natural habitat was ample reason to climb aboard.
Your get-up and go could put even Adel to shame. But be sure to mind your health, okay? At the rate you're going, you'll end up fainting in sheer bliss the second you stumble onto those flowers.
Well, frankly speaking, that scenario is all but guaranteed.
Well, we won't be arriving in Celceta for a long while yet. Might as well kick back a bit and enjoy the ride for now, don't you think?
Okay, guess the game's done. Okay, where's options? No, not help. System. See. Oh yeah, I think there's like a boat system too, which is pretty interesting. Vertical speed. Nope. Nope. Did I not save it? No, I did. You're joking. Well, I guess that's how slow it is. Here, let's go. Or yeah, if you guys want to read that, you can. Go with flowers. Yeah, I'm just gonna play. I'm just gonna play the game since this is a demo. Nice to use the ship's captain. Talk to the captain.
Ah, a passenger. Having a pleasant voyage, I hope?
I'll let it play if there's dialogue.
You appear to be a
like...
seasoned traveler for a boy your age. So my hunch was correct.
Okay, so
This
I don't
may be
say
no
it.
surprise
Okay,
to you
so-
then, but we have some extraordinary sights coming up shortly.
If it's not cutscene.
Oh, what's that over there?
Mountains? No, wait. I think those are islands.
Attention all passengers.
Is there an autoplay button? Oh, I skipped it. Oh well. Well, you guys have to play, get the full game or demo, I guess.
This current bout of clear weather lets us see the myriad patches of land, both large and small, that populate these waters. It will be quite some time yet before the ship arrives at our destination in Celceta. So until then, we invite you to bask in this scenic tapestry of blue seas and beauteous islands.
Yay. I don't know. Skip it.
Understood. Let's make haste.
Where's his eyes look red? I don't know.
My word, what a magnificent sight.
Obelia Gulf, huh? Sure doesn't disappoint. That reminds me, Adel. You said you were looking for a western archipelago before you came to Asteria, right? There any chance this might be... Whoa! Little close for comfort, don't you think? How's a guy supposed to take in the sights like this? Hey, Adel.
Oh, this must be a boat thing. I'm kind of curious how the boat stuff works.
Men, prepare to hunt. Behold thy foes with steady hearts. Fear not thy fate, for life and death are the deities to decide. Those who fall with valor shall be ushered into their divine kingdom. Now, shout forth the name of our god!
It can't be!
Pirates!
Oh god.
So he did hire mercenaries.
Shield wall! Charge!
Stay behind us, Doc!
Right. Thank you.
This does look like a interesting
Oh?
JRPG.
You another one of them mercs? Bit on the puny side, ain't he? Sure you know which way to hold that thing, little fella?
What a joke. The big lug behind him would be more worth our time.
I'm not mercenary, why are you attacking the ship? Sure.
Why else do you think? Everybody's gotta make a living one way or another. Enough chit-chat. Let's make this quick.
Okay, let's see how the combat goes. From no attack, lock the enemy. Okay. Okay, that's pretty interesting combat. I can't dodge. There's no dodge.
How's that? How's that?
Is that really just it? That's what I'm guessing. I can't dodge. There's no dodge button. Oh, there's a. Is that the block button? Oh, there is. Never mind. I don't know. Did I skip it? I might have skipped it. That would have been funny though. I pressed block, I thought.
Damn it all! Rotten punk! You're in for it now!
You bumbling louts! How long does it take to handle one sellsword trying to play bodyguard?
Our fault, ma'am. The kid's a lot tougher than he looks.
Oh, really? Fine
I mean,
then.
I'm the main character.
I'll
so.
take care of him myself.
My bad. See,
Done saying your prayers?
oh, that's the pairing is really.
You're pretty skilled.
That was funny. Oh God, what does that mean?
Here it comes!
Whole lot of fuss for one small fry.
Try not to lose that red head of yours, kid!
I mean, I'm the main character, so like, come on now,
Princess,
princess.
I must ask that you stand down. That boy appears to be no more than a passenger.
What?
We have already apprehended the captain. Right this way.
Does that mean like we're not gonna do
So
anything?
those are pirates. This is my first time encountering them in the flesh.
Oh boy, we're in a real jam now. Ugh.
Captain Victor LaSalle. I thought we had an agreement. There's a toll for sailing these waters. And you promised never to skip out on it again.
Hold on a moment! This is the last time, I swear! Whatever you do, just let me live!
We both already know how this goes. Any room you had to parley was forfeit the minute you put those mercenaries on your payroll.
Stay your hand, boy. Those are no mere pirates. They're the Balta Sea Force.
So cops, sea cops. That's what I'm guessing. Falcom presents. Can I skip this part? I'm press next scene. Chapter 1. Karnakao? Karnaka.
Woof! I'm stuffed. Guess good eats are a given when you set up town by the ocean. The stuff you get
Guess.
further inland just doesn't compare to fresh seafood.
Oh, I like seafood.
That aside, it would seem we're going to be stranded here for the time being.
Yeah. Who'd have guessed the Adamas was cruising through these waters illegally? Obviously, the captain already paid the ultimate price for that. But I hear they're even seizing his ship as compensation for all those unpaid tolls.
It leads me to wonder what the story is behind this Balta Sea Force. To their credit, they did let Adel loose after determining he was merely a passenger.
Doesn't make those lugs any less high and mighty, though. If they look like pirates and plunder like pirates,
Like Normans, you mean?
Normans, you say?
They're a lawless people from the north with incredible seafaring know-how. Word is, they've looted their way not just here, but across the entire North Sea. Raiding towns, pillaging churches, kidnapping innocents, none of it is beneath a Norman. And the Balta Sea Force makes up just one faction among them.
sounds like your typical pirates to me. How do they get away with it?
I was given to understand that the entire region of Glia fell under Roman imperial control.
Rumor has it that not even the Empire would dare to defy the Sea Force. The Normans have had an iron-fisted grip on Obelia Gulf for ages now. Some say that it spares us from suffering under Roman rule, but they don't speak for everybody.
Hey, did you hear about what happened to the Adamas?
I did. Captain LaSalle was treading a dangerous line. He simply reaped what he sowed, if you ask me.
Won't argue with that.
Still, it's hard not to feel for the guy.
Those pirates had no right to waltz in like they owned these waters and demand a toll. Why should any of us have to play along with their made-up...
Shush! I can sympathize, but that sort of talk is best kept to yourself.
Oh, what did I do to deserve being born in Karnak, of all places?
I see what you mean. Doesn't sound like they get the warmest reception around here.
As would be the case in any town, though this one does seem to have its fair share of hardships.
I'll say it's got a lot going for it. I'm sure it's not all bad. Just top one, I guess.
It does have its charms, yes.
Oh, W Riz.
The bevy of islands we saw from the ship, for instance, were absolutely breathtaking.
Oh, yes, that's true. We locals are so used to the view that it often slips our minds.
That reminds me, Missy. These islands wouldn't happen to come with any unusual myths or lore, would they? Our little group's got a special interest in that sort of thing.
Is that your reason for traveling, maybe? I can't guarantee there's anything that'll live up to your expectations, but... let's see... Aha! If it's run-of-the-mill folktales you're after, I have just the one.
Really now? Do share.
Well, legends tell of what's known as the Sea King's Throne. The throne is said to be hidden away on one of the islands here in Obelia Gulf. Supposedly, whoever finds and sits upon it will have their wishes granted.
Oh-ho! That's some juicy stuff. How about it, Adel? This do anything for you?
I don't know. We can't not look into it.
That's the spirit. We got plenty of time to kill, so what the hey?
Hold on a moment. It really is just a story.
Oh, what's the harm? Let them chase their dreams. That's what being young is all about.
Heck, back when I was their age,
Forgive him. He's had a few ales too many, it seems. Say that throne really exists, though. What would...
Huh? Me?
My bad.
Well, for our humble little business to prosper, of course. What else?
brings a tear to my eye, it does.
Renee must be proud. It's easy to see why you're Rooseveri's poster girl.
Makes me want to spend 3 days and nights drinking this tavern down to its last drop. And I do it all with a smile. The more they rake in the cash, the happier Rosalind gets.
How sweet!
I think you've had quite enough for one day. Our apologies for bothering you, gentlemen.
Nah, it's all good.
Like they mentioned, my name is Rosalind. I'm the daughter of the owners. The three of you are going to be lodging with us tonight, right? If you have any issues during your stay, anything at all, just let me know.
You give me all I could need already. Thanks for the hospitality, Riz.
You mean that story about the throne? You're really taken with it, aren't you? Well, I'd better get back to work. Relax and unwind as long as you need.
Such a capable young lady. Reminds me of Lilia back home.
By the way, Adel, I know this Sea King's throne is a big deal and all, but we got some other things to take care of first if we're sticking around. The travel funds we scrounged up were only enough to get us to Salsetta.
Quite right. With that in mind, I plan to pay the local clinic a visit. Upon our arrival, I noticed a flyer that said they were recruiting medical practitioners.
Well, ain't that convenient? Doesn't really solve the issue for us two, though.
Are you youngsters in need of work?
Yeah. You got any leads?
Well, both the harbor and the town militia are hiring at the moment. The docks are always short on labor. I'm certain a brawny fellow such as yourself would be a welcome addition. And the red-haired lad is a swordsman, no?
No joke? That's great! Thanks for the tip!
Seems we have a few promising candidates.
Sure do. Let's get out there and follow up on them once we're done taking a load off.
Okay, I don't know how long this demo is. I guess we're starting to save. Oopsie. Oh god, I'm clicking stuff. Wait. I don't know what triangle or square is, but yeah. That's the map, that's the inventory, that's the journal. Okay, let's play. Blah blah blah. Yeah, if you guys want to read that. Riz? Yeah, I'm just gonna continue.
Alright, you two. This is where we split up for now.
Indeed. I'll be heading to the local clinic. I may just take a look around town as well, seeing as we're extending our stay.
Let's aim to meet back up around dinner time then. Adel, I'm guessing you're also gonna...
Me.
What the?
Seek me.
Voices?
Adel? You good?
I heard a strange voice.
A voice? I didn't hear anything. Sure it wasn't just your imagination?
There's no shortage of noises out here. Perhaps you mistook one for somebody speaking to you.
The voices,
anyway,
man.
back to what I was saying. It's time to start scoping this place out. You probably plan to wander the streets a bit yourself before checking in with the militia, huh, Adel? Catch you both later, then.
That's a lot. Okay, that's how I sprint, dash, or dodge, whatever, dash. I might as well talk to this person.
I've got to say, the quality of these Spanish leather goods is on a whole other level.
One might say the
Spanish
same of
fly.
Obelian seafood. Rich flavors, firm to the touch. It is simply unparalleled. Rome and Hispani may be at odds right now, but I believe our transaction today has proved mutually beneficial.
To be perfectly honest, our middleman here deserves all the credit for making this deal happen.
That attire is here.
Well spotted. I am indeed a Norman. However, I find that being a tradesman suits me far better than waving an axe about.
That's good to know. They say Normans are first-class mariners. No doubt that expertise slots in perfectly with mercantile work.
I'm flattered to hear you say so.
It's thanks to the Balta Sea Force that we're still able to do business like this during wartime. They're the ones who make sure ships from both sides can travel these waters safely.
Not having those persnickety Roman officials around to stick their oars in has been heaven sent for us as well. I very much look forward to your continued patronage.
You and me both, pal. And let's not forget to keep our friends from the Sea Force in the loop, too.
On a separate note, Romes, the militia recently informed me that an incident has blocked the highway out of town. Correct me if I'm wrong, but don't you have an important negotiation to attend in that direction?
Well, well, word gets around fast. It's nothing I'm not aware of. In fact, I've already asked the militia for an update on the situation. Shouldn't be long before they report back.
Okay, I guess something's happening. I want to change something. My question is... I could change the setting. Yeah, autoplay. Turn that on. Must be triggered during events with R1. Yeah, standard. Oh wow, I jump high. God. Continue. It's about fairy. Some reason. Call on yours. There's 600 gold. Yeah, you guys
Oh, you got a job for us?
Huh?
Wait a second. Don't tell me. You're here to sign up for the militia, right? Never seen you around before, but I think we're about the same age. The name's Gren. How about you? Idle, huh? Man, oh man, you've just gotta enlist! We could really use a guy like you. Wait, what's with the...
about the pay. Don't worry about it. About the pay.
Ugh. Is that a deal breaker? It did used to be slightly better for what it's worth. But the mayor slashed our budget in order to keep the militia from being overfunded. When the Balta Sea Force says jump, he asks, how high? It's pathetic enough to drive you to tears.
What? I think I'll join up already. Maybe over a bit. You know, I think I'll join everyone.
You mean it? I knew I liked you for a reason. The only problem is, our commander and the others are out at the moment. They should be here tomorrow, though, so feel free to swing by again around noon. Call it a hunch, but I've got a feeling you and I are gonna be fast friends. Calling all youths, a career in the Karnak militia awaits you.
Okay.
Seek me.
Whoa.
This way.
I guess I'm going this way. Oh, I thought it's over here. It doesn't look like
Seek me. Right here. Find me.
The seashell from the seashore? Oh, I keep forgetting dash. Give me a second. Okay, Layla shell. Mysterious shell aborted with destructive decorations. Destructive decorations? It has decorations. Blood culture finds however. Oh god. Ooh, more combat. I'm trying to remember how to fight now. It's been so long. There's so much dialogue. There we go. Okay. I don't know why the R2. I thought it was square. Wasn't it square? Why is my square button not working? Why is my square button not working? What? Why is my square button not working? Oh, it's X button. I didn't think it was square. Bro, I should not have took damage. Yes, I killed the thing. That was it? Okay. Oh, I'm looting the thing now? Loot the corpse. Yeah, you guys could read that. Wondering in time to begin with. Ooh. He wants to fight again? It doesn't want to fight? Question mark? I'm confused. I believe that the worst healed because of flat.
Swordsman, can you hear me?
The worst is from the shell picked up earlier.
Bestow you mana. Enough power. Defeat.
Ooh, do I have flames? Fire? Wanna burn down the house? The village? Oh, it should not give me this. Can I use skills? Oh, like the one girl used. I see. That's what it's hitting towards. I'll figure it out. Rapid dash. So R1 circle.
Gotcha! How's that?
Do I really need to use it? Who are you? What was up with? I want to know who you are.
I'm sorry. I don't. Any details. My name? Leela.
Leela.
Who are you?
The Riz Master. I just spoke his name out.
Adol.
Adol. That's what he said.
Search Island. Come find help. I have
Oh, what
been
happened to you?
by the
Did you get kidnapped? Layla's voice cut out completely. Adol attempts to call to the shell sometimes, but receive no response. With something in his head, decided to return to the inn. Cover with Daigle and Dr. Flar. I said their names.
So the shell spoke to you. How very curious. As for this mana you mentioned, can we assume it's some form of magic?
To let you know, I don't think that's it exactly. It's to let you know.
Well, of course it is. You only just got it a little while ago. That wolf you fought that just wouldn't die has me hung up too. I talked up a storm with the guys down at the docks, but none of them mentioned anything close to that.
It may well be that something is actively unfolding as we speak.
The Balta Sea Force, Mana, an undead wolf, and a girl named Leela. Doesn't seem to tie in with that Sea King's throne we heard about earlier, either. It's just mystery after mystery around here. You know what that means.
Yep, our newest adventure begins. Guess Sarah will have to wait. Yup. Adventure time.
Here I always thought adventure was something you had to seek out. But whenever you're around, Adol, it seems to find us instead. Nothing like a little intrigue to spice up a trip. Finding that girl's gonna be a tall order, though. This Gulf's got more islands than you can shake a stick at.
The first step is to gather information. You'll also be in need of a ship.
I'll put my new job down at the harbor to use and poke around for some intel.
As for myself, the Azrat Clinic has hired me on as a temporary physician. I'll see if I can't find someone in town who's willing to lend us a hand.
Sounds like a plan. Let's kick things off first thing tomorrow morning, Adol.
I thought the doctor would have been like a random NPC, but I guess it's part of the game. I don't know. 2 moons. Interesting. A new day. After Baxter, Doggy and Dr. Frey went to work, I guess, and then to meet up with the local militia. Yeah, you guys could read that fully. Message log. A voice.
You're pretty skilled.
I don't understand what that.
You're pretty skilled.
I'm confused.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, let's go, I guess. Continue. The innkeeper's wife. The innkeeper. You guys spread indoors? That's funny though. Oh, Adel. Going out for a bit, glad I caught you on front of you with your name on it. One day I someone sent me mail? I thought it was a little weird myself, and I wound up here because of the incident on the Adams. That was all pure coincidence to see what it was just to Christian. Here's toy letter. I'll be waiting at the town beach. That's all they wrote. There's no Sunday or really didn't suppose it's just a prank. If it is suspicious, I think I'll go check. Suspicious. My feeling actually better off ignoring it altogether. Alright, if you'll excuse me, I have an errand that needs doing. Our table should be fresh. Thanks for outside town. Is that safe? Thanks for playing. Town, is that safe? Yeah, this is right off the road turn, so I'll be okay. Take care. Blah 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 blah. Yes! They're all a short while before it's time to meet with the commander of the local militia. Now might be a good time to head to the beach, like the letter instructed. I guess we're heading to the beach. Oh, that's cool. With the doors open. Can I jump over this? Oh, you're telling me... Bro, with how high I jump, you're telling me I can't jump over that. I could talk to people and probably get stuff, but like... We're fighting? Are you my mystery pen pal? Wasn't expecting you all.
Didn't think you'd show up alone. There's something I need to double check. You're probably full of questions, but I'm in no mood to explain. Just think of this as us picking up where we left off yesterday.
Uh-oh. Is that mana? Hold on. Hey, hang on a minute.
I don't take orders from you.
Oh. There's a perform a power attack. Yeah, okay.
I won't hold back this time.
Oh god! Wrong button. I keep missing buttons. Oh, I'm about to die. I could beat her. Can I like... I mean, I've had... I'm trying to use my skills. I'm trying to use my skills. Whatever.
Sorry.
Okay. I don't think I was supposed to die. I heard weaken enemies and we try. That's an interesting cosmetic component. Yeah, see, I was doing that the first time. See, I should model the abilities.
Power of mana. How'd you get your hands on it? You didn't use it back on the Adamas. I could say that much.
I didn't use it at all, so I don't know what I'm talking about. It lays everything that happened for the raid. Capness as plainly as he could.
Leela? Never heard of her. Mana, on the other hand, is my people's concept of a formless power. Imbued in a sword, it brings forth victory. Imbued in a vessel, it grants safe passage. Only those chosen by the All-Father Har are able to wield it. Out of the Sea Force, that list starts and ends with me and my old man.
Sounds like it's pretty unique. Well, how did you attain it?
It is. So explain to me why a louse like you... Blood and thunder.
Uh-oh.
Grieger.
What's a Grieger? Are they common around here?
Hardly. Most times they skulk around out of sight. Put a Grieger down with just any old weapon, and it'll rise back up again and again, wounds fully healed. Mana is the only thing that can slay him for good. Well, aren't we popular?
At that moment, Ado and the girl felt something. How the other was planning to act, and for empathy between them, conveying their every move. Whatever. I remember the first one was shorter.
What was that just now?
Whoa. Use R2 to do dual moves, from joint attacks. Defend enemy attacks. Okay. Before, let me remember how to R1. Yeah, I thought I was pressing R1. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. So just hold R2 and then you start fighting. Interesting.
What in hell did you just do to us?
Helheim? I didn't do anything. Was that mana too?
It couldn't be. Nothing like this has ever happened with me and my old man. At least now I have a good grasp on what I was sent to investigate. We're finished here. So long.
Will I see you again? Will I see you again?
Huh? And why should that matter?
I'm
a
the
Norman,
Riz Master.
a pirate. One false move, and you might be my next kill. Can't handle that? Then pack your bags and see yourself out of Obelia Gulf.
I could fix her. That's crazy.
Son of a... Handcuffs? Made of mana? You! What did you pull this time?
That wasn't me. How did we get these? How do we? That wasn't me neither.
Guess not.
Either.
This mana doesn't seem to be coming from either of us. It's stuck tight! Hey, quit gawking and help! This spells trouble for us in more ways than you can count. Either we get these off, or I'm sending you back with one less hand. Got that?
Please don't. I think Kara then attempts to use their mana abilities to free themselves for shell with them series of freeze to come off, leave them at a loss of what to do next. So does that mean I lose my hand? It's one-handed.
No luck. Might well be a curse of some kind. I hate to say it, but my old man's probably the only person we can turn to at this point.
Where's your dad right now? Can he do something about this? No, do this one.
Couldn't even begin to guess. What a mess. They call you Adol, right? We'll have to stick together for a while. Unless you fancy me lopping you off at the wrist.
No, not much of a choice, is it? I'll be happy to come.
Nothing phases you, does it? My name's Karja. Karja Balta.
Karja.
Daughter of Grimson Balta, Jarl of the Balta Sea Force.
Interesting. I figured that was the case. That's a lot to take in. I mean, she was called Princess.
Already put two and two together, eh? Well, no
And I
time to
didn't,
waste.
but, like...
I'm off to report in at the Balta Sea Force's command post. It's over by the harbor, so don't fall behind.
Karja has joined the party. So, like...
Hey, don't stray too far. Taking enough tumbles for my liking. Wonder if Gunnar knows anything about this.
It's kind of funny. Gunnar. Merciful heavens. Look, it's the pirate princess. Forgive us, please. I don't want to hurt your manners or... Yeah. A pirate princess, your nickname. I'm assuming you get this often. Comes with territory. Didn't skip that. Nothing compared to what Car and I saw about a year ago. The time we were executing several rival pirates right in front of the town. But they've acted like this towards me ever since, but enough now, let's hurry up to the command post. My capo, get on the case, we're late. I'll never deal with this any longer than I have to. Longer. Now I'm just gonna spread. There's a hole. Is there a hole? Those are windows, aren't there? They are windows. See, the faces make me think. Nah, I don't care. Or maybe that.
Hey, princess. Back already?
Who's your +1?
Is Gunnar in? I have a report to make.
Yeah, I'll go get him for you.
Not every day you see the princess bring in someone from the straight and narrow. You her little boy toy now, or what?
You know it.
Wait, for real? Didn't realize you were her type. Actually, now that I think about it, wasn't that swordsman she threw down with on the Adamas also?
Hey, what are you whispering to him about?
Just making small talk.
I swear.
What seems to be the trouble, Princess?
Gunnar, how many times do I have to tell you to quit calling me that?
Oh? Who might this boy be?
He's the swordsman Grimson told me to look into.
A request from the Jarl. Ah, now I remember. He was a passenger on the Adamas. I see.
Okay.
So we have here not only a mana wielder, but a pair of mystical shackles. What's more, the latter has rendered you unable to separate from the former.
Yep, the shackles.
That better not be a smirk I see.
Not at all. This isn't humorous in the least. It is, however, exceptionally unusual. Only the Jarl can make the final call here. Unfortunately, he is currently out at sea on an expedition. We do not expect him back until tomorrow.
Tomorrow? And just what am I supposed to do until then?
With all due respect, Princess, I must ask that you spend the remainder of your day here in Karnak.
What? But why?
It wouldn't do to have a non-shield brother accompanying us, for one thing. This may even be to your benefit from a certain perspective. What better chance to familiarize yourself with how those under our rule live and think? I believe you're at an age now where such matters ought to be considered.
Fair.
Not to mention, it is possible for this turn of events to be grossly misconstrued.
In what way?
There are those who would be only too pleased to regard this as a scandalous affair on your part. We have no need to voluntarily provide them with issues to raise at the Thingstead.
Whoa.
All right already. I get the message.
Adel, was it? My apologies for giving you a fright on the Adamas. I am Gunnar, War Chief of the Baltus Sea Force.
Forgot. Doesn't describe it. It's nice to properly meet you.
I'm recalling you correctly then. Your battles aboard the Adamas were very impressive. No doubt you have many thoughts on this subject, but collaboration is a must if you want any hope of resolving this. We Normans have our ways, some of which may run counter to your own. Nevertheless, I would ask that you work in concert with her and us until we manage to set you two free.
I don't know. Who am I to argue with War Chief?
Good. I appreciate the understanding. I will notify you as soon as the Jarl returns, Princess. Until then, travel with Adel and mind what he says.
Don't you have that backwards, Gunnar? Why are you so trusting of him anyway?
That you feel the need to ask is all the more reason to make use of this opportunity.
That's
the
funny.
boy is, if nothing else, accustomed to travel. I expect he will be very accommodating. I had best return to my duties. Take care. I leave the rest to you, Adel.
Go. Looks like sprint button, right? I can press it. Spend the rest of the day going, something. You actually plan to obey his orders then? Turns out your crew has some good eggs. You trained the gunner? Oh, hold on. Why does it feel like you're talking down to me all of a sudden? The pirate princess? Forget it, two of us are moving as one for now. Anything on the agenda comes to me with the local militia. The local militia? What do you plan on lending in my hand? Should I not mind tagging along? I'm going to make it pretty clear that I have to. My personal preferences don't make much of a difference. Beep. Beep. Why does a pirate princess Alex from the side of her finds the townsfolk out their rulers? Maybe talking Karja straight to the militia's headquarters isn't a good idea. What? You got problems with that? Let's get you some new clothes. You stand out too much. Huh? What are you getting at? I don't dress all that differently from any other Norman's size. Where would you even find me off of me to change into truth? Enough start to think of someone who would be willing to help out in Norman. I don't. You really stop by the militia morning like I can perhaps call myself. I say, aren't you the girl from Albans? It would seem the two of you are in a punch, man. You guys can read that. Would you mind introducing us? The clinic. God, I didn't realize how much talking it would be. Now, if this was the full game, maybe, but it's a demo, so.
So, this is the Azrad Clinic. Some of our crew's been treated here. They do a good job, as far as I can tell.
Who is it? I'll be there in just a moment. Oh, Dr. Flair. Welcome back. Sorry again for putting you up to that house call. It should have been my father checking in with Mr. Evelees.
Now, don't give it another thought. Actually, I stopped by to ask a rather, shall we say, convoluted favor of you, Mirabelle.
Why, of course. What is it? Would it happen to have anything to do with the local celebrity standing behind you?
Yes, she is the crux of the matter, in fact.
Outer and Dr. Fred gave Ababel bare bones run down the situation to request her help with procuring card, some less Christmas attire to wear.
Well, I can certainly see why that'd be a problem. It just so happens that we've been collecting used clothing as part of our volunteer efforts. There might be something in there that'll fit you, Princess. Is something the matter?
No, it's just... you don't seem to be all that afraid of me.
Our clinic has a policy of helping all those who are sick, injured, or otherwise in need. That goes for everyone, be they a Roman, a Spaniard, or Norman. And besides, in your case, I would be more than happy to help. Give me just a moment, please. There we are. Alrighty, step right in.
I still don't see the problem with what I'm in now.
This goes on the outside. You just put it on, like so.
Hold it! I am a Norman warrior. How am I meant to keep an even keel in that flimsy getup?
Try to put Korea E's X above stop.
There's no need for that. Mirabelle can handle this just fine. Let's wait and see how things turn out.
You may be right that these clothes aren't as sturdy in comparison. But, odd as it sounds, the right apparel at the right time and place can hold more power than you realize. Much like your mana, in fact.
Huh?
Clothing that suits the occasion can do wonders for your courage and confidence. For example, donning this nurse uniform fills me with pride and peace of mind. The outfit you're currently in has a similar effect on you, doesn't it, Princess? You've been told to spend the entirety of today here in Karnak. I'm positive the memories these garments hold will give you the strength to do just that. what one wears during life's biggest moments can serve as a memory in and of itself.
So that's how
Interesting.
you people see it. Fine then. One change of clothes won't kill me. Your words won me over. Even if that bit about memories went over my head.
I knew you'd come around.
See? What did I say?
Yay. Supposed to be working with, not even Karja. Like
Frankly,
that.
she may be a great deal more affable than we or the townspeople give her credit for. As for Mirabelle, I hear she has a knack for getting all the children to drink their medicine, no matter how bitter.
Dun da da da! The time has come for the grand reveal! From fearsome pirate princess to cute as a button, I present to you, Karja!
Wow.
You call this cute? Drafty, more like.
It looks good on you. I can finally see your face.
Huh? Oh, right. Apparently my helmet didn't fit the ensemble. Actually, now that I'm wearing it, this is a lot more mobility than I thought it would.
Consider me astounded. You're a miracle worker, Mirabelle.
Not even I thought it would go this well.
On that note, it's nearly time for you two to meet with the militia, isn't it? You should probably be on your way, Adel.
Okay, if only you could keep playing, I guess. Oh, changing clothes? That's a thing? Wait, how does that work? Can I do that for my character too? Or does he not have any clothing? Exploration? No. Venture? No. X. Can I currently change? Wait, what did it say about? I don't know why I keep doing that. Inventory? Wait, maybe I should have read that first. Interesting, there's 3 ruffian types. Do I like... Did her whole icon change too? I wasn't paying attention really. So yeah, you have ships. Like I said before, I'm pretty sure there's a little ship part of it. I wonder if I just keep playing until that. And so I might call it here because it's been like an hour. I'm probably gonna cut it up into different parts. I thought it was gonna be quicker for a demo. But anyways, that's the end of this, guys. See you next
The
video.
sea breeze feels better than ever. Wonder if that's thanks to this getup. Still needs some breaking in. It's not half bad. Don't think that means I'm giddy about it, though. If I catch you leering, you're dead.
Okay. Well, I guess that's it. Bye.